Due to popular demand, we're back in the kitchen. This is a pretty basic concept. It's a bacon bologna grilled cheese with an egg yolk. This is a really important step that we have right here. You're gonna want to make sure that when you do the bologna, you cook a few pieces of it, first of all. And what you need to do is cut slits in each piece of the bologna so that when you cook it, it cooks properly. Next, you want to get all your bacon and your bologna cooking. It can take a few minutes to do this, so you have some other things that you can prepare while you let it cook. You probably saw an onion in the clip earlier when it first started. This is optional, but I like to let an onion fry. It's just a few slices so I can put it on the sandwich. So, if you do like onions, it's really awesome. If you don't put them on it. This is where you're going to flip your meat. There, isn't that nice? That's that cooked. So as you can see, the bacon's almost done as well. You can let everything... We're going to need to put some butter on the bread so that it'll fry properly in the pan. For the last couple minutes while the bacon and bologna cook, be sure to put a little bit of bacon grease over everything. It really helps. This is where things get complicated. The middle piece needs to be toasted on both sides, and it's not going to cook properly if it's in the bologna grilled cheese. So you got to throw it on first and let it fry up. You can also cook your egg while you're doing it. That's really important here. A lot of people call this the healthy part of the egg. I call it stupid. It tastes disgusting and it has no purpose on a sandwich, so we're going to get it out of there. You just want to cook it long enough to get a little bit of skin on it, because you want the yolk on the sandwich. So it's time to build the sandwich. You're going to want to leave the egg yolk in there and not really touch it much until it's time to go right on the sandwich, because it's pretty delicate. But you start with your buttered piece face down. We have this piece cooked on both sides enough to go on. And you start with the bacon side, personally. You can do what you want though. You're not going to put a lot of cheese on it. A lot of people like to put block cheese on the grilled cheese. I really like the Kraft singles. It's just, go with what you like. That's the bologna side. We're going to go with the bacon side first. And that's one layer on there. Next, since I cooked onions, I'm going to put that on there. And that on there. I'm going to put a layer of cheese over it. I'm going to put a little bit of this mustard on it. Next is the bologna. Next, some more cheese. Last, a good way to do it is put the one piece face down with the butter, put it on, and gently take it, put it on, So now we have this in the pan and we're gonna have to cook it for a little bit. It's nice to cook it on low so that the cheese and everything melts properly. Now that we have the sandwich flipped over and everything, we have it cooked up. We got it flipped over without breaking the yolk. You can get it over to a plate. So we got the sandwich off of the grill. We're gonna want to cut it now. Here's the moment of truth. So now that we have that all cut up and set up, we're going to want to top it off with some all-dressed chips. Of course, how can you have a grilled cheese without some ketchup? That's all you need to know about it, really. Enjoy it!